What's up guys, it's the Bobcat here and welcome back to Dark Souls, Prepare to Die Edition. Last time, just put the volume up for me, we entered the depths and managed to kill off one of the butchers. And now we're going to go and deal with the second one and rescue another NPC. Well, I really ought to, I really have to get used to using this katana. I'm still not used to using it. There we go. As you can see we have a butcher here. Oh, timing on that parry was way off. Oh, that's not something that is parryable. I don't know if that attack is, I don't think it is, although it is only a 200 strong attack from the weapon, so maybe it is. There we go. Oh, miles off on that. Need to be able to parry these guys properly. There we go. Much better. If you look closely actually at this butcher, I think it's slightly different from the other one we just defeated. Because if you look at it, this one has orange eyes, whereas I think the other one didn't. Well, regardless. It will. This one will drop a certain item when we kill it. What gives it humanity? Got the sack. Perfect. Let's look at the description on that. Bloodstained patchwork sack of the undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. 2 eye holes have been haphazardly cut out. It is unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear. But it is probably near meaningless in terms of defense. Don't we look brilliant? We're going to put back on our thief mask. Let's go and rescue that NPC I was talking about. Oh, I forget what his name was. It's him there.
You. Yes, you. Here, open it. Please. You must help me.
Now, here's the thing. Don't just attack your way through these barrels, because you do have to break the barrel is in. Just roll. I wonder if there's a Steam achievement for breaking barrels. I should probably look that up. It's Laurentius, this is it. This is Laurentius. I got him confused with Lorshrek originally.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Being eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you. I am Laurentius. For the great small. I will not forget what I did to you. Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
He'll head up to... I just make sure. Yeah, he'll head back to Firelink now, and he'll actually give us a Pyromancy Ember, which we can use if we choose. I might use it, I'm not sure. I've used Pyromancers before. I don't really want to go in there, but... while we're here, might as well unlock this door. I think there's a door here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I'm not sure if you need a specific key for that. I don't think you do, otherwise it would have said. But, yeah, just unlock that. It makes no real difference because we can open it from the other side, but might as well get it while we're here. Now, I'm not looking forward to this because this is... whoa. A hollow. Okay, well, break the lock on. We need to commando roll our way through this water. You can't quick run unless you have a very specific ring that I'm going to be getting later. Well, probably soonish, maybe just after the depths I'll go get it. It's not too difficult to get hold of. Okay, that's enough from you. I was stuck in the fireplace. I was meant to go for the stairs. No big deal. And there's one more down there. We'll just ignore it. Actually, it sounds like it's... is it coming for us? Well, let's just do this. There we go. Problem solved. Now then, let's go and say hello to a giant rat, shall we? Now, normally I think what you're supposed to do is take the, go that way, take the stairs down, and you'll see it through bars, but because of where we are, we can drop down through here, onto a pile of poorly textured dead bodies, and there's a giant rat. If you look, actually, it's got a giant battle axe stuck in its eye. Looks like it's fought its fair share of hollows. Oh well, we'll be sure to be its last. As you can see, it doesn't look particularly pleasant. that waterfall. We need to head down that, but I do want to loot the area first. So, giant rat. Ooh, not quite the instant kill. Close. Oh, what? There we go. I'm surprised we didn't get it. What did it drop? Oh, humanity. How kind. We are out of Estus now, though, which is not good. So we do need to go get the chamber key. That's useful. Ha. What's that durability on a weapon, actually? 50. It's getting a little bit on the low side. Oh well. We'll make do. Now, we do have to head back to unlock the bonfire, and we don't have any Estus, and we're about to fight some enemies that, well, not particularly tough. I'd rather not fight. Also, is it here? I don't think it is. Because, yeah, there's a hole there, which you can jump across. In fact, I might just do that, just because I don't remember what's on the other side. Oh, a slime. This is less than ideal. We don't have any magic weapon or fire weapon or anything. Slimes take very little physical damage. They don't have a lot of health. And we are damaging our weapon doing this. They can also drop green Titanite shards. So, if you need to farm up Titanite, green Titanite specifically, they're your best bet. Or one of your best bets. Yes, these giant rats. And then there's also that way there, which we'll head down. I think those two route paths lead the same way. Cool. And right behind us. I forget what's over this gap. Find it in a second. Ah, it leads to here. Okay then. There's nothing behind us. Oh, we can't kill these rats in one hit. It's actually kind of disappointing. Ah. That box there. Hello. Let's get rid of them. Hey, look, at actually a really small rat here. Oh, off it goes. Well, I would like to get to the bonfire. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. In fact, I've actually kind of forgotten, but oh well. I do want to be very careful here because it wouldn't take much, I don't think, for these rats to finish off our last little bit of health. Get the great axe. Not something I'm going to be using, if I'm honest. Mostly because it's a giant weapon and it's really heavy. We can't use it even in two hands. Doesn't look too bad though. It's got a nice pattern on it actually. But yeah, we're not going to use it, so put it away. Now, is this the place? I forget which way it is. Yeah, it's definitely this way. Up here is where we need to be. So we come up here. There's some torch-bearing hollows that we do need to be slightly careful of because of their torch attacks. If you look there, we actually took damage to the shield because it's a fire attack, and our shield doesn't block 100% fire. Drink. Our shield blocks 60% fire and 100% physical. And there are better shields actually. The shields that do block 100% physical or 100% physical and magical. Probably going to swap out for one of them in the future. I think Silver Knight and Black Knight shields do that. Or some of them are very close to that. But here's our bonfire. Gonna light it up. We are going to have to take a rest it. Now, can we do any reinforcing? We cannot, unfortunately, but we can level up a little bit. Let's get more endurance. I mean, endurance is never a bad thing. More dex, do more damage. More vitality. Get more endurance. I do like doing endurance a lot. Actually, how close are we? 18, oh, 58. Still mid-rolling. At least we're not fat rolling, but still. I would much rather not be mid-rolling. Get rid of him. What was that? That was weird. Oh yeah, I do want to actually go back and rest because I do want to reverse hollowing and become human again. Probably going to be invaded, but there's an NPC invasion down here that I want to do, so I do not mind too much about being invaded. And in fact, if we want to, we can kindle this bonfire, and that'll give us 10 Estus flasks. We can actually do that up to 20, so 4 times? 3, to get 20 Estus flasks. And, well, give us 20 Estus flasks. But we need the rite of kindling for that, which, if you remember, those church people were going on about the rite of kindling. Now, I'm not sure what key opens this door. No, it doesn't open from this side. Well, it won't be too difficult to get there. Although there is a specific enemy that we do need to get rid of, otherwise the boss fight in this area will be, unfortunately, quite difficult. And we don't want it to be too difficult. Anything that makes it easier on us is better. Ah. Still not quite killed him in one hit. Although I didn't upgrade my dex today, I upgraded my endurance. So I probably should have remembered that. Oh, still got me. Oh well, no big deal. Really would like to get back to the quick roll as soon as possible. The delay after the roll attack is more substantial than I would like it to be. I want to head this way. My throat is a bit hoarse. I need to record more often. So far I haven't been recording as daily as I should. I've been recording like every other day, which is not a good practice. There's our opponent. It's a pity we don't have any poison arrows. Well, we do have poison arrows, but we don't have a bow. Which is a real shame. I really ought to have gotten one. Oh well. Oh, he's doing his dance. Maybe I should have just got on some poison throwing daggers. But now he's doing his dance, these rats are going to be a bit difficult to deal with. Well, not too much more difficult, but damage-wise they'll hurt. Come on, rats. Woohoo. Oh. Look at that damage they just did. Nearly killed us in one hit. Well, thankfully, we didn't. Or it didn't, I should say. Ooh, dodged the Great Soul Arrow. Oh, that jump. Could really do with getting some... Oh, that was going to hit us then. Could do with getting some poise. I honestly wouldn't mind going to the forest and getting some. Because there's a ring there we could get that would give us poise. I also don't know if you can backstab these guys, I don't remember. Well, it doesn't matter. He's dealt with, he doesn't respawn. And we don't have to worry about his nonsense now in the boss fight. Which is... Oh, don't kick the rat, it doesn't kill it. The boss fight is down there. You can even see an item just there, which we're going to get. It's not a particularly important item. It's only the warrior's starting gear, but who knows, might be able to put it to use. Does it come with, is there a short bow down here? I think there's a crossbow down here, but not a short bow, which is a shame. But, oh well, I made the choice when I killed the merchant, not to get a short bow. Still, it doesn't bother me too much that we killed the merchant that time. Ugh. Not killing them in one hit is, it's kind of annoying. If we do hand it, we can do, but still, we'd very much like to get them in one rather than two. Anyway, we're back here now. Let's go and get invaded. When you're going down this, by the way, stick to this side. Stick right to this side because you can slide right on past that drop off and get straight here. And then we can run round here, up here, and unlock a shortcut. I wish I'd bought some charcoal pine resin, but it doesn't matter too much. It'd make these slimes much easier to deal with. I think I've only got lightning left, and I would like to save that for the boss. Oh, got black fire bombs. Why don't I use them? And fire bombs in general. Anything else I've got? Nah. Oh, there's one. Oh, they are very weak to fire. Yeah, almost killed it in one hit. We just have to finish it off. We're going to be invaded straight down there. So let's go and get invaded. Some fairly large rats here. Oh dear. Break lock on, roll up the stairs. Oh. Ah. Bad timing on the drinking, but I didn't realise how close it was behind me. Still, no big deal. Now then, the invader should appear just here. We walk this way a little bit. Come on, where are you? Delicious. Go on, Kirk, where are you? I think we have to go a bit further. The invader is... Oh. Oh, I thought I heard him. It's Dark Knight Kirk, I think. Is it Dark Knight or Black Knight? I think it's... There it is. Dark Spirit Knight Kirk. Also, we got the attention of the gecko. There's Kirk. Thankfully, he only fat rolls, but he's using a very particular set of equipment. It's called the Thorns set. Armour, weapons, shield, all thorns. Oh, I was hoping to get rid of that damn gecko. God damn it, that thing is going to cause great annoyance. As long as it doesn't catch us, it's not too bad. But I'd rather not be petrified. Because petrification is an instant kill. Oh, I forgot that wasn't a perk. Well, we got him on the parry at least. If we're lucky, he'll drop some equipment for us. His weapon or his shield. Oh, for God's sake. Die already, you irritating wretch. There we go. What did he drop for us? The barbed straight sword. Awesome. At least we can get some lore from him. It's actually better than what we're using. No, it's not what we're talking about. It's better than what we're using in an empty hand, which is everything. the choice weapon of the infamous Dark Wraith Kirk, also known as Kirk, Knight of the Thorns, for the gnarly spikes on his favourite weapon. This frightful sword deals only thrust attacks, which cause... Really? I never knew that. Okay. So, that's actually quite cool, because I didn't realise it only caused thrust damage. Which means this is a thrust attack. Which means if you wanted, you could pair that up with the Hornet Ring, I think it is. No, it's not Hornet Ring, it's Leo Ring. And if you were to do that, that means every counter-attack you did would deal thrust damage, which is what it is. I never noticed that. That could actually be really cool. I'm not going to do it because I have no interest in using that weapon. But just generally, that's actually really interesting. I never realised. Cool. Well, that's Kirk dealt with for the first time. We'll be seeing him again. Wow, really? I didn't kill it? But yeah, we'll be seeing him again. I wouldn't say fairly soon, but we'll definitely say hi to him again. In fact, I'm trying to remember where the next place we see him is. The next place we see him is... I think it's down in Blighttown, honestly. And if I remember correctly, it's Blighttown we see him next. Well, that's something to look forward to. Also, this area. It's filled with geckos and petrified statues of people. Well, those statues are petrified people. If you're online and someone actually gets petrified by these things, their statue can appear in your game. Which is actually a quite cool feature. Now, if you'll please walk up these stairs. Thank you very much. I don't really want to do this, but Geronimo. Well, it worked. Thankfully, we avoided the petrification effect. As you can see, this is a petrified person. Don't know if it's a person or a hollow. Probably just a hollow. I think these things exist regardless. You actually do have to be careful when you break them, because I have broken one in the past and it did petrify me. Like, just immediate petrification and death. I was quite surprised, actually, at the time. I didn't think such a thing could happen. Now, there's quite a few more down there, actually. Hopefully we can lure them out. They can do actual physical attacks, by the way. They don't just always breathe petrification mist at you. But, yeah, not too bad. Those things in their head, by the way, I believe those look similar to, or are actually the eyes of death, which are used by a certain covenant. I think. What the hell did he go? Oh, he's gone. So, there is that. Now, I don't think those are actually their eyes, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're just like a decorative thing. I don't know the actual lore on them, but I remember hearing somewhere that those giant eyeball-looking things are not actually their eyes. They are just something they have, and their eyes are actually below that. Because in Dark Souls 2, you can come across one, or a few of them actually, that don't have any. We'll put that ring on, by the way. Which don't actually have any. Place it for that. Which don't have any of those giant eyeballs. And yet somehow they're still able to attack you, so clearly those aren't important. Well, they're not important to us anymore. We've got what we came for, which was the Ring of the Evil Eye. Every time we kill an enemy, we get some health back. Not much. It's not going to be great for us. Maybe it'll be okay for us because we don't really have a large health pool as it is. So that will sort of help, but overall it's not going to be what we use for the end game. Now I'm actually unsure what I want to use for end game. I might go for the Ninja Flip Ring, just because why not? But other than that, I'm not sure. I definitely want to have either Havel's or the FAP ring. And yes, it is called FAP, Ring of... I completely forgot about this. Get off me. I think you... In case you didn't hear it then, I was spamming the triggers. When you get grabbed by enemies, and you spam the triggers, you break free essentially. That's what I was doing just then, and I think if I hadn't spammed the triggers, I would have taken more damage essentially from the enemy's grab attack. I completely forgot they were on the roof. Well, no matter. I think there's another one here somewhere. There's another one on the roof? You can actually shoot them off the roof if you spot them. I don't think so. Well, anyway, this is the door to Blighttown. I don't think we can open this yet. Let me check. Yeah, we need the Blighttown key, which we get at the end of the depths. But here we have someone.
Aye, somebody. I'm good. I'm Donald of Zena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Let's have a chat.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
I think we have to buy something from him first. He's got gold pine resin, he's got crystal stuff, which is actually alright, it just can't be repaired. So once it breaks, it's gone. But other than that, it's not actually that bad. I mean, look at the fire and lightning stuff on that shield. Not bad. He also sells the armour he's wearing. Strange helmet from an ancient land of Xena, birthplace of the curious dealer Domhnall. Symbolise wisdom, glory, vanquisher, and explorer. We probably won't pick any of those up. He will become, well, he is quite important and will become more important a bit later. Let's probably buy a little bit of gold pine resin. We do need some after all.
So, if you see anything in the catacombs, use divine weapons. That will repair the reassembling skeletons.
I missed that.
I'm afraid... Right. I have this funny feeling we'll make another fine trade.
He should move. I don't know what his limit is, but I think he'll move from that. Well, anyway, let's go and say hello to the boss. What time are we on? 24. Oh, we should have more than enough time to beat the boss. The boss isn't too difficult. We can summon two of our good friends to help us out. I use the term good loosely. One of them's good, the other one not so much. Now, forgetting where there's an item somewhere up here. I think it's a crossbow. I know that much, a heavy crossbow if I'm not mistaken. Which isn't particularly useful, but I would like to collect it for the sake of collecting it. I apologise for me breathing heavily into the microphone. I did just eat dinner. Not an hour ago. So, bit burpy. Grab the heavy crossbow. Now here's something you can do. I should have summoned Loshrak first, but what you can do is if you're quick enough, you can... Oh, try that again. You can summon an NPC, but if you jump into the boss room quick enough, it won't count as you summoning them, so the boss won't get extra health. Speaking of the boss, where is it? Oh look, nice little crocodile. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Hello. Yeah, it's not what it looks. Yummy. I actually feel really sad for this creature. This is quite aptly named the Gaping Dragon. The reason I feel... Oh, nope, wrong item. Okay, that's not good. He's banging his head into the floor. You can leave, like, Solaire and Loshrak to just deal with this, but I want to get that tail chop. Again, it is one of these enemies that you can chop the tail off on. Some lightning pine resin on the sword as well. We do want to be a bit careful, because if his tail swipes, we'll feel it. Oh wow, that's 20 frames a second. Go on, Loshrak, chop that tail. Okay, we don't want to be there. Oh! I thought for a second that was a grab attack, and we'd have been in an unfortunate situation if it had been, or if it had caught us. Which way is he going? Let's get him out of the corner. No, he's just stomping on Solaire. Stop jumping up and down. You're hurting Solaire. This fight can go a few different ways, as you can imagine. One way is that it goes brilliantly, none of the NPCs die, everything works out smoothly, Solaire's dead. There we go. Got the tail chop, which is all I wanted. Unfortunately, now we have to deal with it with just ourselves and Loshrak. And we don't get the Sunlight Medal for defeating Solaire, which is a shame. Now he can still do his tail attack, but obviously it won't be as effective. Now if we can, I'd like to get him to do his face slam. Come on, do your face slam. Come on, face slam. I've only got a few minutes left. Lock on is not working as well as I'd like it to. What I do is run up, chop him in the face. Roll away. I actually missed because, again, I underestimated the range on the katana. And also because my lock-on isn't working properly. Just chop him up a bit. Now, I don't know if he's affected by bleed. I imagine he is, but I imagine I'm not hitting him quite enough. So that'd be a lot more dangerous if he had his full tail. Which, thankfully, he doesn't. Ooh, get out of the way of that. We've lost the lightning pine resin, but no big deal. Go on, Loshrak, hit him. He's not doing his face slam a lot, which is a shame. The face slam is very easy to punish. I'm just gonna have a drink while we're doing this. Loshrak's getting stomped on, which should probably help. Oh, that again can still hit you, so want to avoid it. There we go. Now we got his attention. Come on. Face slam me. There we go. It's not locking onto his head for some reason. But yeah, his head is, as you imagine, a weak spot. Lock onto it, you hit him a couple times, does nice big amounts of damage. Loshrak is blocking with a parrying dagger. Go on, get in there. Actually attack him. You won't hurt too much. Power attack. Power attack. I missed. Well, there goes Lord Shrek. No, he's not dead just yet. He's close though. Oh, he's dead. He got grazed by it. Well, we should be able to finish it off. Come on. We have plenty of healing left. It's only got a little bit of health. It's a pity both our NPCs died, but the katana isn't doing as much damage as I'd like it to. Maybe it's because, again, I'm used to using heavier weapons that deal a lot more damage, like the Claymore. We also don't have any more lightning pine resin, which is kind of a shame. Nice try. Come on, do your face slam so I can end this part here. I don't really want to get close. Fine, you do that. I'll get close then. Fine. Oh, he got me. Come on. Break free, break free, break free. Okay, we didn't get hurt because I think he's dead. Unless I just actually did break free. That was weird. Whatever, we broke free. He's dead. So, I hope you all have enjoyed this part. We got the Blacktown key. And I will see you all next time.